Davido was being dragged on social media and decided to unlike what he liked before on social media. I think the story is getting all interesting. 2023 general election, so he's online. Mixed reactions as Davido unlikes controversial tweets against Labour Party after coming under fire. This I will talk about in this video. I got a lot of interesting stories to actually share with you guys. Before we proceed further, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for sharing our videos across social media platforms. INEC reportedly arrests syndicate responsible for the manipulation of beavers in Abuja. Coming in from skit maker Crazy Clown, he said, I don't unfollow like 12 of una public figures wey don prove say dem no get sense. You choose your selfish reasons over the people suffering, you go suffer too. That is what is trending now on social media. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been declared winner of 2023 presidential election in Nigeria. Guys, many people are really dragging out Davido at a point like this. Davido came out to like a particular post talking bad and talking down on Labour Party. So Labour Party too, they rig like APC and PDP. And Davido liked that comment that came in from Comrade Deji Adeoju. But right now, I think a lot of people did came out to criticize Davido and said a lot of things about Davido. And he decided to unlike it just to satisfy Nigerians. And somehow, some are still dragging Davido on this. We said it that Davido is supporting Tinubu, hence his silence. He liked a false tweet of APC boys accusing Labour Party of rigging the election. And the person went further to say, click his handle and confirm yourself. And now we are having that actually trending on social media. But he came out to unlike it just to satisfy Nigerians. And people are really dragging Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid for their silence on this presidential election. I think it's quite disturbing to understand, and some people are not really interested in them again, saying that at this time they are supposed to come out, use their platform, their voice to actually speak for Nigeria, and they didn't speak, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. Yes, you will understand that somebody came out to drag Burna Boy, saying that yes, Burna Boy have been singing about Nigerians' stories, our political system failing and the rest, and exploiting that for his personal gains because he's making a lot of fortunes from that and getting a lot of interesting awards and global recognition. But time don't reach for Burna Boy to come out and speak. He didn't speak. That is why he's being dragged on social media. And Burna Boy went ahead to say, I didn't even vote. And that is kind of a stupid statement that came in from Burna Boy. That is what is being said on social media. I think right now, Burna Boy should come out and apologize to a lot of people on social media, because you can't tell me that after making statements about the answers, this is what you are giving to Nigerians. That is quite embarrassing at a time like this. And a person of Wizkid in Ghana is being like criticized heavily by a lot of people, citing the statement of Wizkid during the answer, saying that, man, the next election we are going to show them. The next election came, Wizkid was nowhere to be found, and that is quite embarrassing also at a point like this. And people are really saying that, man, we cannot take the words of these guys because they are not in love with you guys. And that is what we are really getting at a point in time. And Davido, on the other hand, has been dragged for liking a statement. But you need to understand that recently Davido didn't make a clear statement about, yes, this election, apart from supporting his uncle at the Osun governorship election. But right now, people expected Davido to, defend Nigerians, not supporting a political candidate per se, but saying that let the vote of Nigerians count, just like Faz and Mr. Macaroni and other celebrities came out to actually say, INEC, you should do the right thing. But now you're liking a statement that criticizes Labour Party, and that is quite embarrassing. And that is what a lot of persons are really saying at a time like this. Guys, let's talk more about the Afrobeat. We are going to be expecting some collaborations around the Afrobeat sector. We got a collaboration coming in from Black Sherif and a person of Belash Mother, and that they are cooking up something banging in the studio. And I think we should expect something louder than before. This is an interesting collaboration in the sense that it will introduce Belash Mother to the Ghanaian market and also introduce Black Sherif more to the Nigerian market, although he has been introduced before into the Nigerian market. Guys, so far, what is your take about my story? I want you to leave that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. The presidential election is now being in the mind of many people as the winner has been declared as Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and a lot of people are citing some part of the constitution that needed to be fulfilled before you can actually become the real winner of the presidential election. Yes, a part of the constitution says you must score the highest vote in that election, and also you must score 25% votes across two-thirds of the states in Nigeria and FCT. And FCT is now the problem. How are they going to interpret it? That is what a lot of persons are really looking at a point like this, saying that, are we going to take FCT as a state, or are we going to say, yes, FCT is given a special preference because it does not have a governor? What is your own take about that kind of story? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can get to understand it better. Before I jump off, finally, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. Thank you for coming out to vote for this election. And we still have some election coming up about 2 weeks time, and then a lot of governors are going to lose their seat more. That is what they are now saying at a point like this. Before I jump off, finally, I want to say thank you guys for loving Afrobeat blog.